Hey guys, Nick on Magna here, and welcome to the first update video for Sonic Exodus. In this installment, we're going to talk a bit about how the island was conceived and just what this project is really all about. Just a simple introduction to things before we move on to other subjects and future updates. Anyway, story time. Some of you may or may not remember that a year or so ago, maybe a little less than that, I posted some concept art on sites like DeviantArt and a few forums on the site. And these sketches were basically maps of how I would like to see a 3D Sonic game world designed. And I was trying to recruit some programmers to bring this vision to life for me because I don't really know a lick about programming, but I figured there's gotta be at least one guy out there who would be able to do this for me. And a few people came and went, it took a while, but one guy came along and decided to just see this through to the end. Sonic Super Dash, also known as DashTube on some other sites. And if I get his names mixed up, keep in mind I'm doing this all in one take if I can help it. Anyway, let me say right off the bat that he is a godsend. Now, some of you could say that I'm the mastermind behind this project because I'm the one supplying the sketches that he's making 3D models based on. But it's not that simple. What you see in the game footage isn't just a carbon copy of my drawings. My designs are in there, sure, but there's also a lot of touches of Sonic Super Dashes, and he has added a lot to this game that, frankly, puts some of my designs to shame. And I just love how it's turning out, and I can't wait to see what the whole island looks like when it's finished. That said, it is going to take a while. What we've essentially done is, I've hunted and shot a turkey and handed him the remains, and he's the one who's actually gone through the trouble of cooking and decorating it. So needless to say, he is a very invaluable part of this project, and I wouldn't really be able to get anywhere without him. So yeah, go give him a hug. At the moment, this island is all there really is to see. If we're lucky enough to get some other people on board, then sure, we'll make a few more levels, but at the moment I won't even consider it, because we just don't have the manpower to make an entire Sonic game. Keep in mind, I only have one guy doing this, based on some other guy's drawings. But again, if we can get some other people on board to help us out, then yeah, we'll make some other levels. I already have an idea for the next one we could possibly do. But even if all we get to see for now is this island, which we've appropriately decided to call the Lonely Isle. I was originally going to call it Sierra Shores, but if we can't make any other zones, this name just seems more appropriate. Not to be confused with the Lonely Island. But anyway, even if this is all we get to see, we're still going to make the most of it. What you've seen so far is only about 1/10 of what the island is eventually going to be. We're just going to jam-pack it with as much content as we possibly can. I mean, this project is still in its infancy, and there's always room for new things. There's always room for change. New textures, new character models for Sonic and enemies, if we can find someone to program those. We could have music and just all sorts of things to make this better than it is right now. Because at the moment, it's essentially a tech demo, but it's going to grow. And we're just hoping you'll stick around to see the development and progress. And so yeah, that's basically all there is at the moment. There's a lot of mystery to the island, and there's a lot for the player to discover, and it's going to be up to the player how much they want to discover. No matter where they go on the island, they will eventually wind up at the goal ring at the other end. But there are so many ways to get there, that every time they play it could be a new experience. And again, it's up to the player how much they want to discover, but we're still going to give you an inkling of what there is to see and enjoy in other updates. So yeah, we're going to talk about the platforming and the exploration and just what Sonic is doing on this island and other subjects as we go on. And we just hope you'll like what you see. So yeah, toodles for now, guys.